You press the power button on your electric scooter, ready to ride, and instead of a speedometer, you are greeted by a flashing red error code. The throttle is dead, and the wheels are electronically locked. Modern electric scooters function as a network of sensors and microcontrollers running complex firmware. This system constantly monitors the motor and battery, but a single data mismatch or a software glitch can trigger a safety lockout that renders the hardware useless. Bypassing these lockouts does not require a factory-certified technician or a specialized shop. Most of these machines were programmed with hidden factory override codes designed to force the hardware back into operation. We are going to walk through the exact protocols to restore functionality. We will start with a physical button sequence to clear the memory, move into a manual hardware fix, and finally execute a digital identity rewrite. Mastering the manufacturer's hidden overrides allows you to bypass the digital gates that usually keep users dependent on official support channels. For most basic software glitches, the first line of defense is the universal factory reset. With the scooter turned off, you pull the electronic brake, push the throttle all the way down, and hold the power button simultaneously. Keep holding all three inputs. After about 10 seconds, the dashboard will light up and you will hear 3 distinct beeps. That auditory cue confirms the main controller has recognized and accepted the override command. This specific button combination triggers a hard reboot at the circuit level. It forces the scooter's controller to completely dump its temporary memory cache, clearing out any corrupted data loops causing the system to freeze. Flushing the temporary memory is the most direct way to fix low-level throttle desyncs and brake sensor faults. It strips the software back to its default state without requiring any external tools or app connections. When a hard reboot fails to clear a flashing screen, you are likely dealing with an E10 communication error. This indicates a systemic failure, where the software cannot see the hardware it is supposed to control. This schematic shows the E10 code, a physical break in data transmission between the motherboard and handlebar display. Vibrations and moisture cause corrosion, stopping the signal. Cleaning the pins and reseating the cable closes the circuit, restoring the physical flow of data. Because physical continuity failures often look like software deaths, you should always secure the data path before attempting any digital troubleshooting. The most severe lockout occurs when buying a second-hand scooter that is already bound to a previous owner. The hardware essentially locks itself to an account you don't have access to, restricting in speed and app features. This lock exists because the scooter's physical serial number is cryptographically tied to the previous owner's cloud account on the manufacturer's servers. To fix this, use a third-party utility app to interface directly with the scooter's logic board over Bluetooth, bypassing the official ecosystem entirely. Once connected, the protocol involves accessing the serial number string and rewriting the final 4 digits. Changing the serial number severs the old cryptographic tie. The manufacturer's servers now see the hardware as a completely different, unbound vehicle, allowing you to register it to your own account. A successful deep reset or identity hack results in a clean dashboard and unrestricted access to the scooter's full performance settings. In the era of smart devices, actual ownership requires an understanding of both the physical data paths and the software identities that govern the machine. A bricked scooter is often just a machine waiting for the right signal. Whether it is a physical connection or a digital serial number, the lock only holds until you apply the correct override.